Hello there. Once again, Santon from Anton Bay. Thank you for stopping by the collection room. Today I am taking a look at some comics I got from my friend Scott. In a very recent video, he sent me a very large box of predominantly Alpha Flight, but he packed it in with a lot of other things that I've never seen. And so today I'm looking at the Nightmare on Elm Street books that he sent me, which I didn't even know existed. These are by Innovation, and this is number 1 of Nightmare on Elm Street, The Beginning. I have not even cracked these open, so I do not know what to expect. And I'm going to look for the year on this one. This one is summer of 1992. Looks like we're getting our typical Freddy Krueger beginner story, where he's building his glove and stuff. The art is, okay, it's good enough. I don't know what to expect. I never really know what to expect of art of properties that you already recognize. Sometimes it's hard to tell. And I'm not sure, this being 92, I'm trying to think of what movie would have been out at the time. It looks like they're shooting towards the third one, maybe even later. He looks very familiar. He looks like the dude from Aliens, but I can't remember. From Alien, the first one. But I don't know if that actor was in any of these. I'm trying to remember. Gosh, it's kind of a blur. I know Lawrence Fishburne was in the third one, but that's not Lawrence Fishburne, so. Trying to really get like a feel for this book. I kind of expected it to maybe be a little creepier and weirder, but it's kind of normal looking. I guess I didn't expect it to look so normal. That looks weird. John's book. This is a special preview. My name is Victoria Winters. That is an amazing piece of art right there. And I'm sorry that it's just a preview, but I'm interested to find out what comic this is actually for, so. Dark Shadows. Wah, wah. I always thought Dark Shadows was super stupid. But either way, I did not know Innovation bought up that property and was making Dark Shadows comic books. That is... You learn something new every day, especially when you flip through a comic you didn't know existed. You're going to find out about other comics you didn't know existed. So there's Freddy Krueger as a human, being a creep, wanting to kill children. I guess this is before he got like majorly burned. And see, Nightmare on Elm Street was like one of those that really could not hold their continuity worth a darn. I mean, they were all over the board as far as like, what can Freddy do? What can't Freddy do? And I'm not gonna lie, they're not very good. But I did love, like when it was good, it's very good. I very much enjoyed it. And I've watched, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street long before I probably should have. I was very, very young when I saw the first one. And it didn't scare me at all. I thought it was super interesting, but yeah. One of those things your aunt lets you watch that she probably shouldn't have let you watch when she was a teenager. But nothing too ultra crazy. That is a glorious back cover. I will give it that. The back cover on this is just beautiful. That is very well done. Anyway. The front's not bad either, but still, that back. This is the beginning part 2. Oh, I see. It's kind of a continuation. We get the same back cover and just a variation of the front cover. I did not notice that when I picked these up. I'm trying to pick out, I can't like find a single person's name, so I have no idea who's like starring in this. Oh, pardon the yawn. It's still a little early for me. Or whenever you're watching this video. It looks like Freddy's all alive in this, and I'm guessing This is the whole story about how the parents get together and kill him. Which that's kind of a story that, you know what, I don't think I've ever seen told. So the fact that they're gonna tell it in a comic book, that's pretty cool. Like, I like that. Because all we got with the whole story was that one throwaway line. It's like, the lawyers got fat and the judge got famous, but in the end, somebody forgot to sign a search warrant somewhere and Freddy Krueger went free. I can't believe I just remembered that, but yeah, so Freddy Krueger goes free, the parents kill him, and that is apparently what this cool book is all about. Yeah. You can see the parents are very outraged, as they should be, when the justice system absolutely doesn't work. We got a lot of panels going on here. They're breaking it down very small for us. I just don't get it. Like, he's clearly a murderer, but they're letting him go. Oh, these are the parents killing him. Yeah, they finally, like, get him covered with gas and everything. There he is, striking a deal with some sort of little demon creature monster, and that's probably how he stays in the dream world and lives forever. And it's to be concluded, and it makes me wonder if this is like a 3-part series or a 4-part. I'm looking, it doesn't really say. It just says 1 and 2. Anyway, interesting enough. It tells us a story that we didn't hear before, so that's pretty cool. Then we have what, it's different. It's the regular Nightmare on Elm Street series. This is issue 4. This is not about the New Beginning, and this is from March '92. And once again, the art, I think the art in this looks better. This looks more like a Malibu title. Malibu always did stuff that looked like this, with this kind of almost watercolored look in the coloring. It almost looks like watercolors, but it's not. Some sort of computer digital thing. But it looks very interesting, so I'll give it that. Back issue plus, before the internet, you could just order back issues like that. Well, that's horrible. But it should be. It's a Nightmare on Elm Street. Somebody call the fire department. And once again, it's a special preview, but we've already ruined it for ourselves because we already know it's for Dark Shadows. So still, really appreciate the artwork. And you know what? It looks like even Dark Shadows, the comic, has some amazing artwork to it. Just doesn't look like a book I would ever probably be interested to get. If I saw it somewhere in a dollar bin, I'd grab it. But otherwise, I'm not going to go out of my way. Something is wrong with her head. It is very odd-shaped. And her lack of spine. Some of this is almost looking like Barry Windsor-Smith art. I don't think it is, but still, it's got almost that weird sinewy vibe to it. And of course, there's Freddy with his stupid hell cell thing going on. So the book goes from normal to incredibly unnormal very quickly, and that's what you need in this. And that really looks like Patricia Arquette. Makes me wonder if they modeled this character off of her, and if it is her from the third movie, Dream Warriors. A mailbox on Elm Street. What a clever yet stupid name for the letter page. I'm not going to say that I don't like it. I say I do like it. It's just what a clever and stupid at the same time. And also, I like just how like vintage this cover looks. This looks like a very old comic. Like this is something from, I don't know, maybe the 50s. It also kind of has a weird chick track vibe to it. Anyway, Nightmare on Elm Street issue number 6. This series ran on apparently for quite some time. If we're clear up to issue 6 or 5, I know I saw an advertisement for issue 6 in one of these, so I know it keeps going. But yeah, especially with her bangs cut that way, this has got to be Patricia Arquette's character from The Third Nightmare. The dreamy, the weird paint and color in these really get into that whole, is this a dream scenario, that dreamy feel to everything. All right, so we have another special preview. And what is it going to be? Is it going to be something really stupid, or is it going to be cool? Let's find out. What is it a preview for? I don't know. Did I miss the preview page? No. It's apparently just a preview for, oh, this is still the preview. Lawnmower Man. It's a preview for Lawnmower Man. Okay, that's cool enough. I'm down. I liked the Lawnmower Man, the movie. The first one wasn't bad at all. A little on the hokey side when you look at technology for what it became, but I can live with it. A lot of pinks and reds really pushes into that whole weird 80s dream shift thing. A lot of explosions. Her head is still not shaped normal. Like, I don't know what's going on. They're doing something wrong with that. Everybody else's head looks fairly normal. Her head looks odd. We have Alice in Wonderland going on. That's cool. We get Terminator 2, creepy playground with the red sky going on. So that's neat enough. And we are left with a slightly blurry, but horrifying nonetheless, strange page. So that is what we get. And an ad for Lawnmower Man. What year did that come out? Must have been 92. I did not realize that Lawnmower Man was a 92. Yeah. All right, well, that is my 4 Nightmare on Elm Street comics. That is all that was in there for Nightmare on Elm Street, which is fine with me. It's more than I knew even existed in general. So there you go. That's my story. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.